that we have embarked on a serious program to implement the directive of the President. There have been a lot of complaints raised by the Wananchi about corruption, serious corruption, syndicate corruption, trying to kill the intention and purpose of the PDM, that is the Parish Development Model. This office has been receiving complaints from the people that money is being deducted. The 1 million shillings which are given to the people is being deducted by some scrupulous people, and especially those who are charged with the responsibility of handling the PDM funds. There have been serious complaints coming to this office, especially in the month of November, when Mbale City is giving the second round of the money to the Wananchi. I have been receiving a lot of complaints. Recall very well that last month, around the 21st, again, I raised up this issue and said I have received a number of complaints which I have here from many people complaining that they have missed their money for a long time. These are complaints coming from Napoli, coming from Nawuyo, they have come from Doko, Wakwaba, and they are also from Nabitiri. Most of these are coming from the Industrial City Division. And when we carried our investigations with our contacts, the intelligence fraternity, we realized that this needed very prompt and swift attention. Then on the 12th, we had a meeting with the focal point persons implementing the program. And we had it in the office of the former Wanale division of Mbale municipality. We discussed in that meeting and we came out with the recommendations. One of the recommendations we came out clearly was that, yes, there was money which was given to the people, but some people had missed their money. What had happened was that some of the chairpersons of the DPCs, that is the parish development committees, and the loan committees, in conjunction with some staff in some of the banks, and the bank we identified where there was a lot of complaint was Centenary Bank. It is my bank, yes, but there are issues which are not taking place well. When we narrowed critically on the bank, we realized that there is a syndicate of persons, when given the opportunity to serve the Wananchi and given passwords for the process of making sure that this money reaches the people in the right manner. There are people who have been able, in a way, let me say, to hack the system and bypass the instructions of the accounting officer, that is the city, the city town, the city town clerk, and also bypass the managers of those banks. The case in particular is surrounding especially governments. These are Napoli, Hapa, Napoli Central, Wakwaba Central, Wakwaba Lower, Nabitiri, and Napoli Lower. All these got money in a very fictitious manner. What happened is that each of the persons who are in the line of passing out this money have a password. What happened for this particular case is that the beneficiary is supposed to initiate the payment for his benefits or her benefits. The second person to get the initiation is the secretary. And then it goes to the chairpersons who approve. After the chairperson approving, the process goes now to the bank, which pays. So when the chairperson clicks approve, the message is sent to the bank to pay. For this matter, what happened is that the chairpersons went and got expertise from some quack experts within the system of the PDM, who went and told the chairman that you give us your passwords and your credentials so that we process the whole money outside the bank and you give us kickbacks. So the chairman surrendered their credentials and the passwords to some of the people, and the money was removed from the bank without the approval of the town clerk and without the knowledge of the bank. The real process is that the bank manager, for this matter, the bank manager of Central Bank, is given instructions by the town clerk to disburse the PDM revolving fund from the SACCO account to individual household accounts. A document like this one. As soon as you get this document, you are supposed to fill a withdrawal form. When the chairperson gets the instructions, they get a withdrawal form of this nature. And the two documents, the disbursement ordered by the town clerk and the one having the instructions to withdraw, must read the same. And this must be given now to the bank so that the money is paid to the individuals. What happened is that the chairman, with their experts outside the normal system, went and ordered the FIS system, financial inclusion system. They ordered it to approve and pay. So the money went to the people, and some people got the money, others missed. Yesterday, my committee, the core committee of monitoring the PDM, to go to the field, and we found out that in the case of Napoli Upper, one called John Paul Wasombe went and hired the expertise of someone called Brian, and they went and doctored and tried the system until they were able to pay. Out of the 76 people, they paid 74. 2 people missed the money. Again, the same for Napoli Lower. They also went and fugited the system and paid 76 people, and all of them got the money. In Napoli Central, now Moses Mwaka, the chairperson, went and fugited the system. They paid 34 people out of 76. In Wakwaba Central, someone called Stephen, the chairperson called Stephen, went and also worked out with some other broker called Ronnie. They tampered with the system and paid 47 people, and 28 were not paid. The system jammed. Then we have Wakwaba Lower. The chairperson called Asman. Out of 76 people, paid 75, 1 missed. Nabitiri, some chairman called Moses. Out of 76 people, paid 38, 36 were not paid. The system jammed. And then the 7th person was the secretary for Wakwaba Upper, who paid all the 76 people the money. According to our intelligence information, these people worked with the promise and the promise to give them the kickbacks of 50,000 to 200,000. So the instructions of the president is that nobody should deduct any money from the beneficiaries. People must get their 1 million shillings. So when we realized that this is what has taken place, what we did was to surround up all these chairmen. 7 of them are now in the police trying to help in the investigation. This network is not only for the 7, but we have all the evidence that some of the staff, some of the people in the city administration are involved, and some others also who are tellers in the bank are also involved. So the investigation is wide, and it is going to capture and surround very many people. So this is a serious thing that we want to do. And not only are we going to stop here, we are now beginning a program of going word by word to ask the people who have lost their money in the process of effecting the presidential directive to get us the details, and we recover all this money and let the people get their money while those who are involved go to court. Mr. John Paul Wazombe, the chairman of Napoli hapa. The second one is Agre Mudani Titus. Agre Mudani Titus, the chairperson of Napoli Lower. The third one is Mr. Moses Mwaka, the chairperson of Napoli Central. Number 4 is Stephen Wanyakam. Stephen Wanyakam, the chairperson of Wakaba Central. Then the fifth one is Mr. Asuman Matanda, the chairperson of Wakaba Lower. Number 6 is Mukwana Moses, the chairperson of Nabitiri Ward. Then the last one is the secretary of Wakwaba Apa, whose name I did not write out of erroneity, but the details are there. We can get from them. All these 7 people are in the police, helping the police.
Anabati kumeka government yako.
Thank you.